is the story of Harry and Sal. Harry's a crime boss and Sal is his pal. Together they robbed and defrauded and stole, and carried their booty straight back to their hole. Harry's a haggis and Sal is a crow. They'd rob and they'd plunder and then they'd lie low. They'd smash in the windows and peck at the locks. They'd hijack the whiskey and steal it on ox. They'd cut through both doors, they'd plunder and rob. Then back to their hole and they'd plan the next job. They'd forge an ID to access the bakery. Sal was a master of counterfeit fakery. Harry was muscle, he carried a gat. He mugged an old fox and he held up a cat. He assaulted a dog and he battered a bull. Then off on his paws and back to the hole. This is the story of Harry and Sal. Harry's a crime boss and Sal is his pal. The crimes that they do and the sheep that they'd fleece. They'd ice some poor mice and then flee the police. They'd make fake tea cakes as part of their scam, then head for the hills cause they're on the lam. They kill an old stoat and they murdered a goat, and kidnapped the cock from an aristo's moat. They assaulted a trout and they beat up a bat, but we shocked to the cops, they suspected a rat. Up in the court, the despicable pair, the jury selected Judge Owl in the chair. 11 fine hens and the foreman a cock. Harry and Sal trussed up in the dock. Witnesses questioned, it was him, it was him. Unscrupulous bastards, they're guilty as sin. This is the story of Harry and Sal. Harry's a crime boss and Sal is his pal. The jury went out and came straight back in. It's guilty for you and it's guilty for him. The judge banged his gavel, the sentence was read. It's life in the big house, you're out when you're dead. Sal damn near fainted and Harry cried out.